cabin. We're going to be putting up that tent and sleeping in it tonight. Look at all these tracks. And they're going this way. My cabin's just around the corner. Now, I brought bear spray. I didn't bring anything more powerful than that. I mean, they're big tracks and there's definitely 3 or 4 of them. And by the way, I didn't bring my my shotgun because I want to get one of those boots and the holder for my snowmobile. So I went to the shop and I was like, hey, I want to get one of those. They're like, oh, you got to do a bit of drilling into your tunnel and whatnot. And I was like, oh, I got to get out of here. I'm in a rush. I want to get to the camp. So I just grabbed the bear spray. So whew, I got to keep a close eye. Aside from the wolf situation, it looks like it's been pretty quiet around here. Right here. So I would say within 200 feet, the wolf, and these are really fresh. These are really fresh. Oh, look at the size of that foot. Holy cow, look at that. Whoa. Luckily, he's going that way. And the cabin is just right there. With those wolf tracks going the other direction, I feel a lot better. Hopefully that means he's just long gone, right? Let's go inside for a second. No one's been in here since me. That is my footprint or boot print. I know, because the bottom of my boots say Nats, N-A-T-S. I'll show you. Watch. See, I'm going to be setting a lot of mouse traps before we leave this trip. You can see I took an old stove out that was here, and that's the hole coming through the roof. I wonder if that mouse is around. He's always active up in here. Pots and pans, pipe for the stove, for the tent. This is homemade here. Jerry made this for me. It's a beautiful stovepipe topper. Can't have a tent without a broom. I got a bathroom bucket, and right now it's loaded with goodies. That's where the mouse traps are, and I got some propane tanks in there. You have to have a bucket. You just absolutely have to have a bucket. This is my favorite propane stove. Now this guy here is like one of those table slash like little kitchen things. It's very important right now that I clear off as much snow as possible before I get this thing cooking, because I'm going to regret it when the day comes I got to tear this down if I've encased it in ice. Oh, it's nice that it's not insanely cold. I don't want it to get too crazy hot in here. And there it is. Hopefully I don't have to use this. So I'll slow it down just a little bit. Doesn't need to be crazy. Oh. I'll be burning this eventually. That right there is the best brick scraper money can buy. Unfortunately, I can't find my hammer. And I looked all around, dug through the snow. I feel like it's buried around here somewhere, or I brought it home. I thought I left it here. I'm looking through everything. Looked through the tent, looked through all the bags, looked through the snow. Can't find it. So it's going to be my old Fiskars as a hammer today, unfortunately. And I'm choking up because I want to hit it. If I go like this, okay. It doesn't make a difference. It's not comfortable. I'm more bound to bend a nail if I'm going like this. I really fret and stress over measurements and angles. And in the end, I don't know how much of a difference it makes. So today, with this project anyway, I'm not going nuts with it. And they say you're not supposed to do this with a Fiskars axe, but this axe is like 7 or 8 years old. I got my money's worth out of it. And to be honest, I'm not worried about it. Okay. 58. Measure twice, cut once, right? 58. Okay, I'm going to do 16 on center because I have 3/4 inch plywood. I just got to make sure I'm doing this right. So, because this tape doesn't have all the easy markings that we love. So this one is 16/32. And then I can go to 48. Okay, marks there. 128. Okay. Not bad, eh? Quick snack, getting dark. Cheese and crackers right now. Nice supper later. Oh, that's perfect. Just like a 15-minute break. It'll really boost me, and I'll be able to get back there. And, like, just thinking that I'm going to try to do this tonight. I'm going to try to get that finished, get the tent on. It's going to be really interesting. It's 5 o'clock. I assume I'm going to be going till about 10 or 11 by the time it's all said and done, and probably midnight by the time I'm settled. It's going to be a really late supper. There, golfing. That side's 58. That doesn't mean this side is at all. 58. Unbelievable. I got that right. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes. Right, that just makes that so much stronger. Sometimes I get it, and sometimes I whiff. We got multiple lights on the go. Big reason why I'm using the headlamp right now is because, well, I need it to see exactly where I'm going. And also those wolf tracks. I've got the bear spray in my back pocket. There's other animals too, right? Like wolverines. Those are the two big ones. And bobcats. Yeah. Those are the three big ones that would worry me. In the summer you have that, plus you have bears. You know, a marten could also come and pick at me. I wouldn't want to scrap with a marten. I feel okay. This is like the most isolated spot for me. Of all the locations that I've ever camped, this is it, right? I'm 18 kilometers outside of town, straight through the woods. It's a very dark night, and I'm being very keen when it comes to all the sounds around me and any sort of reflections. That might be eyes. Oh man. This is a nice system for me. I know a lot of people use like the very first cut, and then they make all other measurements with that first cut. They line it up. But I find the way I'm doing this, sitting down here, kneeling down, using the tape, having this, it just feels faster than trying to make sure the wood is all perfectly lined up, especially when it's slippery and there's snow here. This is quick, man. This is quick stuff. And I know what some of you are saying or thinking, Jay, where are your safety glasses? I didn't bring them. So there is a chance that I might get some sawdust in my eyes. I'm trying to be very, very careful. What are you, why are you off? Uh-oh. Everything was 58. What's going on? Oh, I know why, because he's bowed out. This guy's bowed out here, that's why it's pulling away. If you take a look, you can see there's that gap there. It's a mess. If I can get that gap closed right there, then everything else should work out. It has to happen. See, I don't want to hit this stuff too hard, because if I do, I'm going to break that cement. See, oh, I got to be careful. You just break apart. If you're not careful with these things, man, look at that. See, the cement will just come apart so easily. Will it be enough? I don't know. I think it's moving in now. Okay. I closed that gap pretty good, man. Gap is closed, but it's still not great. It's still bowed out a bit. So when I put my 58-inch piece right here, it's off just a little. $16 pieces. Some of them I had to steal the strong ties from in order for me to have enough strong ties for the other side. It worked. I just had to really use my brain to figure it all out. Now is the time where I lay the plywood on and see what kind of situation I'm facing. It might not be great, but it's just a tent platform. I just keep saying that to myself. Just a tent platform. It'll be okay. I have a feeling it's going to be a bit wonky. Do this. If you're wondering why these are only 4x4s, it's because it was a transportation issue. Look at this. Perfect, right? But then you follow it up and it's not perfect at all. That's not enough space to put a piece of wood. So I'm doing some trimming. It's almost 8 o'clock already. And it just takes time. The tent, that's not an easy thing. I'm gonna try to pop that on. It's, I don't know. I really want to be in this thing tonight. I bet you some of you guys were watching me rip that piece of wood and just thinking, don't do it, Jay. You're going to make things worse. And that's exactly what I did. Look at the gap right here. Good thing I have spares. I gotta take that off. Trimming pieces of wood in the middle of your floor, expect them all to get messed up. That's what I just learned. So the next time I'll know, don't do it, Jay. Look at this snow. Holy smokes, that is beautiful, guys. Wow. See what happens? Got that huge gap right there. Slide that in there like that. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yes. This should make life rather simple. I just gotta figure, what is that? What is he for? I don't know what that is. What the heck is that? We know that these are legs, right? Oh my gosh! Look at that. Well, whatever. They're gonna dig in. I love, like they make it like this for transportation. This is a White Duck Outdoors tent. Pretty slick, gotta say. How many legs do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you imagine? Oh, I was getting nervous. The thing with these tents is you build it all but one side of legs. I've done this a few times with a different tent with a different steel frame. I'm getting hungry, but I'm not going to stop until I get this done. 1, 2, wow. Oh! What the heck? Look at this. It's, I know this thing is 12 feet. It's exactly 12 feet. So this should fit. This is supposed to be 10 by 12. And that's really unfortunate. Yeah, same problem. What if, because I've got 2 more of these guys, what if I just added them? 1, 2. I think that's gonna get me exactly what I need. I'm doing it. I think this is gonna work. This should do the trick. And I'm only gonna screw it in because if it's a bad idea, I can just unscrew it. If I nail it in, I gotta try to figure out how to take out the nails with an axe. There we go, new battery. You come in there, you come in there. Oh yeah, yeah, that's way better. They've got like little, you see like little pins. They're like the spring pin. There we go, see, snaps right in. Good. Whoa! This is not going to be easy to do. Huh? Yeah. Oh! Are they supposed to be like this? Hey, that's the way they're supposed to be. Sheesh. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done. It's like, that's why. I'm banging cameras and everything. Then I got to put a tent on it. Then I got to pop it up. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. I think when manufacturers make these things, they aren't anticipating people are putting them on platforms. I think they assume people are just going to set them up for like going hunting for a week or whatever. You know, you set it up on the ground. Now, what I got to do is get this up like this. Oh, those little teeth, I'm going to be thankful for those teeth. At first I was unsure about them. Now I'm loving them. Now once I drag the tent on this, that's a whole other story. We have to try. We have to try. We're looking at like 10:30, 11 now. And so I'm at peak abilities. Pretty tired. Haven't eaten much. Oh yeah, let's go. That thing weighs a ton. Okay. This goes like this. I'm having a hard time just doing this on the ground, let alone trying to drag it all the way up there. Come on, Jay. How do you want to do this, man? I don't want to do this. I just don't know what's going to happen here. I get like that sometimes. It's like I set my mind to things. And I'm like, I have to do it. I have to accomplish it. Especially if I start a video saying I'm going to do it. Man, it's like, I don't want to quit on it, you know? And I know some people say, well, like just go home and then come back and do it tomorrow. But it's like, I have to prove it to myself that I can do this. Come on. See, once you start yanking on it, you increase the chance that you're going to end up just pushing it off, and I am going off. I am. I'm glad I'm not like just doing this for one night. I'm glad I'm setting this up for a long time. Hopefully it's going to stand for years. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, so close. Come on. Yes, get in there. Come on, please, go, 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 go. Yes, yes, I hooked the ridge. I hooked it. That should make my life a lot easier right now. I was getting cocky too, thinking, oh, this is gonna be easy once I started. No. It feels so tight. Oh no. Stay up, please. Let's go. Let's go. Golly. That is not light. Oh, and he fell. Can you guys see me? Okay. Oh, you see the problem I'm having? If I can get this to stand. Come on. Come on. It's so heavy. No. Take it, yes. Okay, okay, okay. This is hard. It is hard. Just go in, please. There we go. This last little bit is nuts here. I can't get it. I wonder if I gotta do it from the outside. That'd be better. I'm just worried if I go to the outside, I'm gonna pull this whole thing off. Getting that around is not fun. I can't do it. That's got to go in that hole. Once it goes in the hole, the tent will slide back that way and everything will work. It is so hard. If I get any wind in here, this tent's going to blow off. Holy smokes. It's little things like this that will make you go nuts out here. These little things. This tent is so tight right now. Oh no, 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 you're losing it all. You're losing it all now, Jay. Darn it, man. I'm at my limit. Big time limit. This is, it's midnight. Maybe if I heat it up, it'll relax a little bit, eh? That's what we're gonna try. It's gonna be awesome if I can get it all set up. It's gonna be awesome. See, my hands are just slipping all over it. This is gonna freeze my hands. Why won't you just pop in there like you're supposed to? That pipe is messed now. Nope, this is really challenging right now. Come on, baby. Oh, Okay, I got that end. He's in. Oh, you would. Holy smokes. I don't think I'm going to put the spark arrestor on tonight because I need a ladder for that and I don't have one. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. So close. Oh. Oh. No. Everything busted open. My hands are at peak exhaustion. There we go. Okay, good. There you go. Okay. Oh, yes. Please just stay. You don't have to be okay. Okay. I gotta pull all these sides down tight after I heat it up and I eat. Oh yeah. I'm not going to do a full setup right now for sure, but I am going to get this tent as hot as possible. I'm going to eat. I'll bring my bed in here, tie down the sides, and I'm going to sleep hard. What the heck? That's not right. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a triple click sandwich right now. All the mice next door must be going, what the heck is that smell? Oh my gosh. Click. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes, it's gonna be good. Yes. Oh, yeah. There's the old bear spray. Sitting down is dangerous. 1 a.m. Giant click sandwich. A little bit of Pepsi. I want to tie this down as much as I can. That's what I need to do. So the beauty is I got these 3 big posts here. Put a nail right here. Don't go all the way in. Oh. Just like that. Bend her down. Just like that. Now I can tie. I absolutely had to do that. Now, this isn't as good as my other tent was when I had it set up with a wooden frame. It's not even close. Yeah, oh, take him, take him, take him. It's a big load. It's a big piece of wood there. Birch. Beautiful. Beautiful. My lips are so chapped. I don't have any chapstick on me. Normally I'm always carrying chapstick. I'm going to use margarine. I'm going to do it. Just a little bit. It's really hard to beat a double sleeping bag system. A -15 sleeping bag, or like a -20 and a -10, that brings it to like -30 or whatever. That's just as good as a -40 sleeping bag if you have two of them put together. Oh, this is going to be so nice. So as you guys can see, it is 2:38. I did it. I wanted to be in bed 2 hours and 38 minutes ago. I thought I was going to pull it off. That's what we want. That's the bed of coals we want. I gotta take those out. Those are soaking wet. That's the beauty. If you're ever gonna get winter boots, do this. Get the ones where you can take out the liners. That's what you need to have. Now I can dry these out all night and they'll be perfect in the morning, nice and warm. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, it's early. And I'm going to go back in that bed. I really want to warm it up in here a little bit more before I go and get out of bed permanently for the day. Okay. I slept for 3 hours this morning, 3 extra hours. I did the math. Okay, so I went to bed at 20 to 3. I was awake till at least 5 thinking about this place, thinking about everything I went through, feeling the soreness in my body because yesterday was tough. And so I was awake till 5. And then I slept until 8ish, loaded the stove, and now it's 11:30. So I got about 6 hours sleep. That's not too bad, honestly. Even though I'm sleeping in a tent, and in the end it's a tent, and it feels kind of like the old tent shack that I spent so many nights in, probably like 100 nights in that tent shack. It just feels different because it's so white, it's so wide open. It feels more spacious compared to the other tent. But yeah, man, am I ever thankful I got the tent up? Am I ever thankful I got the tent up? What an insane day that was yesterday. Like, holy smokes. Just so much physical work. Even just walking through the snow, doing everything through the snow, that's not easy. In big old boots. That's hard on the body, trust me, it is. And then you're like bending over, you're shoveling, you're hammering with an axe. That little corner piece destroyed my hands. So hard on my hands. Trying to get that in. It's still not in. Rafters hanging. The stovepipe. That was a long time trying to get that stovepipe to work. Woo! If there was a time when I was going to snap, that was it. I'm just holding it in. I'm just like, Jake, keep it calm. This is going to happen. It is going to happen. And it's like, I've never had such hand exhaustion, finger exhaustion, like I did last night. Like, it was like I just reached the limit. the ability of what these hands could do physically. Trying to pop that in. I mean, I did. I figured it out. I got her, but holy crow. Yes. Oh, that's good, strong. This goes back. How do I set these again? I don't remember. I do not remember how to set these. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, I got it. Just had to do a little figuring out. They have these little, like, almost like a staple holding this guy down. I thought it was a part of it. There we go. And you have to actually pluck it out. There we go. Save my click. Just take a little scoop. Okay, a little scoop like that. There we go. Right there on the tray. See? You can really hold the food in there nicely. I have a feeling they're going to love that. This stuff is definitely going to attract them. It's so strong. There we go. Okay. Got some seafood chowder here. Just heating it up in the bowl. It should be okay. I hope. Crystal is the soup master. There's no doubt about it. She makes soups all the time now, and it's really helping me out as I come out here and do all this camping. Go to the cabin and whatever. Just grabbing a soup, taking it is the best. I know I shouldn't be eating margarine, but the spreadability is unbeatable. See, I gotta fix this so badly. Okay, we're all organized. Everything is put away for now. It's really important that I do that before I leave. The tent's good. Like, I'm happy with this, the way it's turned out. I need a wood box. Like I said, I need to figure out the wall situation, but I am very happy with how this is working out. I am so happy I did that last night. It is done. The next time I come here, I can come in, I can get a fire started, I can get set up, and I can go start to work on that blue cabin. There's lots I need to do. I got to burn a pile of wood, and I got to start dealing with that roof. Man, does that ever look nice, eh? Just love it with those two trees there and the trees there. It's beautiful in here. Very, very happy with it. But it's definitely sloped over on the side. You can see I got to fix that rafter because over here it's nice and tight. Here it's a little bit droopy. Okay guys, that's it. I had an awesome time. I hope you did too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.